Welcome back, Guardians, to the Final Fantasy X HD Remaster Let's Play. I'm Scott, you're at the TheScottSpot channel. Alright, so last time we took off on the Albed airship and watched as they blew up their own home in order to destroy the Guados that were there, apparently. So we started exploring the ship last time, but then I realized we weren't going to have time to finish, so let's continue doing that. But first, I just want to mention a little adjustment that I made. I created a soft targe for Riku. She already had an echo targe with silence ward on it, so I used 20 of the petrified grenades that we stole from the enemies in the desert to create, or put stoneproof on it and create a soft targe. There's going to be some enemies coming up that can petrify us, so I also went ahead and equipped a soft shield on Tidus, and that was the only armor that I really had with stone ward or stoneproof on it. I also put a dusk lance on Kamari. If you have any other weapons that have dark touch on them, I would recommend equipping them, unless it's like on Lulu or something. So yeah, that's basically what you want to do for preparations for the upcoming stuff. So we talked to Isaru and his guardians, as well as I think the Albed Sykes last time, and along with the rest of the party. So let's just continue onward. I think it is this way, yep. Oh, look, it's Ren. Let's see what he has to say. Actually, what's he doing here?
Well, well. It appears you too have escaped harm.
You were on the ship too?
I came to home to pick up some goods and found myself here. Quite the escape. Thankfully, my goods were spared. Please let me know if you need any of my wares.
Let's see what he has. Got any weapons, Ren? I don't think that he has anything that we want in particular. Let's see here. All this... yeah, it's just like HP plus 10% armor. However, we do want to sell a bunch of our weapons and armor and stuff because we have a lot that we don't need anymore. In fact, I think every time we've been getting a piece of equipment, we've been having to throw some away. So I'm glad to finally have a shop. So I'm going to sell stuff that has like kind of worthless abilities or any duplicates that we have. So this is going to take a few minutes, so let me just cut ahead after I do all that. You can see that I have 274,604 gil up there. Let's see how much I have when I'm done. Okay, so I've sold quite a bit of my equipment here. You can see there's lots of blank spots. I really just let go of anything I didn't see myself ever using, even if it seemed like it was kind of valuable. Like I got rid of anything with SOS region on it, a bunch of duplicates, anything that I had a piece of equipment that was better or outgraded it somehow. But I still kept a lot of stuff, so we're still pretty versatile, I guess, as far as what we're able to do. And as you can see, I now have 357,686, so I made over 50,000 gil doing that. So yeah, let's looks like we got what we came for.
Thank you. Your patronage is very much appreciated. All proceeds will go to help restore home. Ah, how is your progress with our language?
None too shabby. Check this out. Hela du Sadwi.
Just repeating what I've said is not talking now. But your pronunciation's quite passable. You've been studying, I see.
Thanks, Ren. I guess we're supposed to assume that every time Tidus finds an Albed primer, he's actually going through the effort to try to learn a little bit about the language.
May I help you?
I guess that's all I had to say.
Your patronage is very much appreciated.
So they plan to restore home. Something tells me it would have been a bit more cost efficient to try to like upgrade it from the damages. Like I know it was really damaged, but dang, that was a big city. Or at least it seemed that way. Alright, we got some Albed in this hallway. What do they have to say? Poor child. He does not understand that their home is no more. I don't know why I give the Albeded accent, since it's not implied that they have one. She doesn't have anything else to say. When will we go home? Oh, it's like Benzo from 10-2. Reused character models. We're not going home, kid. Never. Alright, let's check out this side hallway. Oh, it's frickin' Donna. Let's see what she has to say.
Look, I'm really tired. Leave me. If it's not an emergency, would you mind leaving?
Okay.
Wait! There's something I want to ask you. What would you think if if I said I was giving up my pilgrimage?
Okay, so this question actually affects Donna's future appearances. You can say, sure, sounds good to me, and she'll actually... Hold on, let's see. You can say, sure, sounds good to me, or who cares? I think that sure sounds good to me causes her to appear again in the future, but I'll go back and fix it if I do. One of these options makes it to where you don't see her again for the rest of the game. So let's say sure, sounds good to me.
Unusual. Most people would never forgive a summoner who quit.
Why's that?
Behind my back, they would say I was abandoning my duty.
So, who cares? Why not do your own thing, and let them say what they want?
Easy for you to say. But, you do have a point. Maybe Bartello and I should go someplace far away.
Alright, damn it, I actually picked the wrong one. So, I wish I hadn't done that.
Thanks for the company. I feel so much better now.
I wonder if we're supposed to feel sorry for her. I kinda do. I feel bad for any summoner. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and resell all my equipment again because I want to be able to get the scene in the future to where she does appear. So, I'll catch up with you guys in just a minute. Okay, and we're back. This time we're going to pick the correct option, which is, who cares?
Show some sympathy.
Oh, like all the sympathy you showed me first time we met.
You're right. Quitting now would be sort of anticlimactic, no? Tell Yuna something, would you? Tell her she still has a rival. Me. Tell her she'd better do her best or be bested. You'll tell her, won't you?
Well, I guess Donna's still in the game then. She just has to find Bartello first, and we have to find Yuna first before we can relay that message.
Thanks for the company. I feel so much better now.
Well, I'm glad that we were able to console her somewhat, even if she didn't necessarily deserve it. What's back here? Oh geez, this must be all the refugee Al Bhed. Let's see what they have to say. Even without our home, we must live on. I only hope I am able. Well, of course you're able. Wow, what a outfit to wear in the desert. Dude, I was talking about this girl's outfit and you walked right in front of her to where they couldn't see what I was talking about. I must tell the other players in Luca what has happened. The other players? They're all here, I believe. Chased by Fiend, we are all very tired and very scared. Why did the Al Bhed talk like cavemen? I hit my head when the ship shook. Now I have a lump. Aw, sorry. No time for tears and shouting. All we must do is rebuild our home. Good luck with that. Hopefully Ren can sell a bunch. This girl, this is more desert. Well, actually, that's not desert appropriate either. The Summoner and Guardian seem full of I have no idea what that says. I'll have to look it up. Years of sweat and toil to build it, and now our home is rubble. Well, that's what happens. You guys shouldn't have been taking summoners hostage. Sorry to say. Alright, so that's it for in there. What's further back? Anything else that we should know about? Well, that was a long load screen. Oh, we're at the deck now. Or, not the deck, but the cabin. Let's see what all these Al Bhed have to say. Your face, I have seen it before. Perhaps in the temple at Bodge? Oh, so this is one of the Al Bhed people who picked Titus up in the ruins at the beginning of the game. What will I do? My doll, I left it in home. Well, I'm pretty sure it's gone forever now. Sorry, buddy. But we say, lose something precious, find something even more precious. I wonder what that something will be. What about this guy? It is odd to fly on a ship dragged from the ocean floor. So that just confirms that this is the ship that was excavated at the beginning, which I don't think I actually got the first time I played this. Anything back here? This actually leads out to the deck, but as you can see, it's closed for now. So, with that being said, I guess for now we need to return to the bridge. This is normally when you would see the scene where Orin argues with Sid about their plan of action, but I accidentally went back too soon earlier, so we're going to miss that scene. Instead, we'll see what everybody has to say. As soon as I get back there, anyway. I thought about doing a jump cut, but what's the point? Let's just go ahead and see if we can't move on. Oh, hey, Orin.
Let him say what he wants.
Yeah, as I thought, Orin has no plans of complying with Sid. Alright, what's the others have to say?
He called Yuna his, niece, right? I mean, so that makes her Al Bhed, right? Don't say it. Yuna's Yuna, right?
I see you're realizing what a fool you have been, Waka.
Yuna's Yuna, right?
You sound like you're having doubts still, bud. Ugh. What about you, Lou?
No matter what happens, Yuna won't give up her pilgrimage.
Unfortunately, I think Lulu's right.
No matter what happens.
By the way, I kind of expected there to be like a bigger reveal scene for Waka learning that Yuna's an Al Bhed, but I guess it's just relegated to a short, like, optional talking thing. Can't talk to this guy. What about brother? You got anything new to say?
Vitran! For
Oh,
Yuna!
I didn't get to talk to Riku.
Frana! Effen Krufwi!
Oh well, let's move the story forward, I guess.
Yuna!
Where's she at, yo? What the fuck?
Where was that?
The palace of St. Bevel, heart of Yevon.
Gramps, let's move!
Easy, kiddo. Bevel's defenses are top-notch.
What's the matter, Gramps? You scared? Yuna's there, so we go and get her! And that's all!
You got guts? Carlo can do Bevel! Fim, come on, it!
Nunca!
It'll take a while to get to Bevel. Meanwhile,
We prepare for battle!
I like how Titus is the only one that was affected by that sudden burst of acceleration.
Make your supper! It's Lulai Nidek!
I see brother is still getting used to the speed.
Nemo Hutsubunda!
Flying is really not my forte. No kidding. He does not give me confidence. Alright, what about the rest of these guys?
The city of Bevel is built on the water. There may be underwater fighting. You or Riku should study your magic, just in case.
What, is Waka not allowed to learn magic?
Seymour is one of the dead now. Odd. Why does Maester Micah allow the unsent to walk free?
That is a good question. Very good question. I like how they didn't freak out any more than they did that Seymour was getting ready to marry her.
The city of Bevel is built
Blah, 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 blah.
You or Riku
What about you, Wax?
I'm glad Yuna's okay and all, but what's with those fancy clothes?
It's called a wedding dress.
What?
Lulu's like, have you never heard of this?
What's going on?
Obviously, they're about to get married, bro. What are you missing? Man, I forgot how dense he can be.
Seymour is one of...
Blah,
Odd.
blah, blah.
Why do...
What about you, Reek? Sorry I didn't get to talk to you a minute ago.
What's Seymour doing alive? Didn't we take care of him in Macalania?
He is dead as Jiskel was. His attachment to this world kept him from the next.
Whoa, scary.
That is kind of scary.
Yuna must be trying to send him.
Wonder if that'll work.
Perhaps he won't expect it.
What else would he be expecting?
Yeah! We're gonna save Uni, and nobody's gonna stop us!
Well, except for maybe Seymour, right?
Yeah!
Blah, blah, blah. What about you, Warren?
Bevel. It's been 10 years.
Indeed it has. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, you used to be a monk in Bevel, right?
Bevel.
Alright, what about you, Sid?
they grabbed Yuna back in the Sanubia desert. One of the Guado squads that attacked home found her.
And she couldn't defeat them? Why didn't she just summon an Aeon?
Wetting my britches. Not while I'm around.
What you gonna do about it,
Those
Sid?
Yevon rockheads, I'll give them something to remember.
You're not gonna blow Baville up too, are you? Yeah, blah,
Those
blah.
Yevon rockheads.
Okay, I was gonna try to go ahead and head towards the deck in this episode, but I think that we might already be running out of time. So I'm just gonna say, if you liked what you saw, please click the subscribe button and follow me on Twitter at TheScottSpot. Again, guys, I really appreciate it, and yeah, I'll catch you next time. Thanks again.